Hello and welcome back to Storytime at Nana's house. So good to have you here once again. The book I want to share right now is called Minnie's Vacation Home. Are you ready? Let's read. One bright and cheery morning, Daisy and Cuckoo Loca are enjoying a healthy breakfast when the phone rings. Minnie quickly picks it up and walks into the next room. Hello, Minnie speaks softly, but her roommates can still hear her.
Now, Miss Merriweather, please promise me that you won't tell my secret.
Minnie hangs up and heads for the door.
Sorry, girls, she says. I have to run an errand.
That makes 6 errands this week, says Cuckoo Loca. After Minnie is gone, Cuckoo Loca turns to Daisy.
Something fishy is going on. Let's follow Minnie to see where she's really going.
Daisy agrees.
But let's wear disguises so Minnie won't know it's us, she says.
Daisy and Cuckoo Loca catch up to Minnie as she is driving through Hot Dog Hills.
She'll never suspect that 2 fish sellers and a fish truck are following her,
Daisy says confidently. Minnie says as she checks her rearview mirror.
Now why are 2 fish sellers and a fish truck following me?
She pulls over and stops the car.
Quackers, Daisy shouts. Get into fish mode.
The girls throw open the back doors and pretend to be selling fish. Daisy calls out in a deep voice, Fresh fish! We got tuna, cod, squid.
Sardines and trout special, Cuckoo Loca adds. They're off the hook.
The disguises work. Minnie has no idea that the fish sellers are really her friends. She drives off a minute later, and Daisy and Cuckoo Loca ditch the disguises and keep following her. Minnie parks in front of a rundown house with a for sale sign in the yard. The front door opens. Hello, Minnie, says Miss Mayweather. Welcome to your new house. Daisy and Cuckoo Loca can't believe their ears.
Minnie is buying this house, exclaims Daisy. That means she'll be moving out of the apartment? Without us?
Cuckoo Loca moans. The girls are heartbroken, but they decide to put on a happy face. Inside the ramshackle house, Minnie tells Miss Mayweather how thrilled she is to be the new owner.
It'd be so nice to have a place where we can relax on the weekends, she says.
I bet Daisy and Cuckoo Loca are excited, Miss Merriweather says.
They will be once I tell them, says
Minnie.
I've been keeping it a secret to surprise them.
Well, that's amazing, isn't it? What a wonderful surprise. Just then, Daisy and Cuckoo Loca knock on the door. When Minnie opens it, Daisy gets right to the point.
We know what you're doing,
she says.
Yeah, your secret's out,
Cuckoo Loca adds. Minnie is relieved.
Oh, good. It's been so hard for me to keep this secret. Come on in.
Miss Mayweather hands Minnie the keys and waves goodbye. Daisy and Cuckoo Loca look around. The house is run down and badly in need of repair.
It's nice, says Daisy. The place needs a lot of fixing up, Minnie admits, but if we work hard, we can make it look nice again, she says. We?
Said Cuckoo Loca.
Don't you want to help?
Minnie asked. Daisy and Cuckoo Loca do not want to help Minnie move out, but they do want to be friends to Minnie, so they agree to fix up the house.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun, says Minnie. Now let's go get the tools we need to make the place sparkle.
At the mixed-up motor lab, Minnie chooses pink paint, curtains, a new rug, and lots of building tools and supplies. When Minnie is out of earshot, Cuckoo Loca whispers to Daisy,
I can't help Minnie fix up this house just so that she can move away from us.
Daisy gets an idea.
Then we'll unfix the house so she can't move away.
The tools and supplies are loaded into a nifty, happy helper do-it-yourself trailer.
We're ready to fix up the house, says Minnie.
Oh, we're ready, all right, says Daisy. She and Cuckoo Loca chuckle to each other and exchange winks. The first step to fixing up the house is to replace the old carpets. So Minnie and Daisy start on one side and being rolled up. Cuckoo Loca tries to help them.
Hey, roll up the carpet, not me, she says.
Next, Minnie puts down a brand new carpet. It looks wonderful. But Daisy and Cuckoo Loca say they're going to make it look even better. They open some paint and draw a picture of themselves right in the center. That wasn't very nice, was it? Minnie doesn't think that this is a good idea, but she pretends to like it.
That rug was too plain anyway, she says.
Ooh. Minnie decides to paint the living room. She dips her roller in the perfectly pink paint. But while Minnie is busy painting, Daisy sneaks up behind her and pours black paint into the tray. Minnie dunks her roller in the paint again, but this time instead of pink, she paints a black stripe on the wall.
Yipes! Stripes!
She yells. Daisy smiles. It looks like her plan is working. Oh, I don't know if I like that plan, do you? Just then, Cuckoo Loca flies into the kitchen with a bucket of mud. Daisy plans to use it to make a mess.
This place will be so icky, Minnie will never want to move out of our apartment, said Daisy.
But the bucket slips out of Daisy's hands and into the sink. All the mud gurgles down the drain. When Minnie comes to clean her paint roller, she turns on the water and a grimy geyser gushes out of the sink.
Oh, muddy buttons and bows,
cries Minnie. Oh. Daisy ducks under the sink with a wrench and stops the mud flow. The kitchen is a mess. Minnie sighs and says,
"Oh, our poor vacation home."
"Our vacation home?" says Daisy and Cuckoo Loca.
"Yes," says Minnie. "I bought it for us. You said you knew the secret."
Daisy explains that they thought the secret was that Minnie was moving out of the apartment and leaving them behind.
"Oh, girls," Minnie said with a giggle, "I would never move away from my very best friends. Not never, ever."
Daisy and Cuckoo Loca apologize for the trouble that they caused.
"Now that we know this is our vacation home, let's really fix it up," says Daisy.
"And this time," says Minnie, "no causing messes." Suddenly there was a crack and a rumble. In just seconds, the whole house collapses around them. The house is ruined. But on the bright side, the girls can now make it exactly the way they want it to be. First, they need new walls. They hammer boards together and lift the wall frames into place.
"Whoo!"
says Cuckoo Loca.
"Check it out."
After the walls are up, it's time for a new roof. It takes a lot of work to put all the shingles on, but hard work builds good things.
"This place is going to look even better than expected," said Minnie.
Inside, Daisy installs a new sink and faucet in the kitchen, and it works perfectly.
"And no mud," says Cuckoo Loca.
"Thank goodness," Minnie says with a sigh of relief. The finished house is beautiful. It has large rooms, a spiral staircase, huge windows, and an outdoor deck that looks out over the lake.
"I could definitely get used to this,"
says Cuckoo Loca. Nana could get used to that. That would be amazing. It wasn't long before the girls are fully enjoying their lovely vacation home. One afternoon, as the three friends are relaxing on the deck, Minnie's phone rings. Cuckoo Loca sits up straight.
"Do not answer that,"
she insists.
"But why?"
says Minnie.
"Because we are not ready for another house."
And that's the Oh, that was a great story. Except I wasn't crazy about the idea of what Daisy and Cuckoo Loca did. I know they were upset though because they really thought their best friend was moving away from them and out of their house that they shared. But I'm glad it all worked out in the end. It is time for me to go, my friends, but before I do, I just want to encourage you to continue letting your light shine by being kind. Until next time, take care of yourselves. God bless you. And always, always, always remember that this Nana right here loves you. Take care.